minute since I've gone on live here, and this is off day. Usually I do my live videos on Fridays, but I got some exciting news for you guys. And I told you all last year when I did my last live video for 2024, I said this channel is going to change a little bit. Because I've been teaching probably for a better part of 2 years now. I've been teaching people how to make money online through unclaimed funds. This year, I'm going to teach you all how to make money now versus you having to wait weeks, months, and sometimes some of you guys are waiting over a year just to make some money online trying to run your business. And then I'm a family guy. In my family, we do all kinds of stuff, to make money. We're serial entrepreneurs. My daughter has an e-com store. My son is working on his own YouTube channel and he's got a little ebook. I run an online coaching business. I sell digital products and I also do a digital partnership where I get commissions for, making money online. People click on links, they buy stuff, I get commission. And I want to teach you guys that. That is what we're going to move forward for 2025. That is going to be the big thing for this community right here. I'm going to give you guys everything I got. Just like I did the last previous 2 years. And for some of you all, this is just going to be a major shift in conversation. But trust me when I say this. I look out for people who are parent CEOs. I look out for entrepreneurs who have a family they're taking care of. They want to provide a better life and they want to make money online so they can spend more time with the people they love the most. And I want to teach you guys how I've made over $500,000, probably closer to the seven-figure mark now by today, all online. I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm going to show you guys in my short little diagram right here. And I want you guys to take heed that you can do this without any products. You don't need to go online and sell like books, right? You don't need to have any physical products. You don't need to join any MLMs. Nothing against that if you guys are into that. It's just not for me. I want to show you guys exactly what I did. And I remember the first time I made my sell online was before Facebook days. And that was back when I was making people meal plans. And I'd sell them this thing, right? Like right here. I'd sell them a thing. My thing was an Excel spreadsheet with a bunch of meals on it. And it had a dollar value. Now, I would assign it a value. But I quickly learned it didn't matter if I was selling it for $20 or if I sold it for $200. And this is a real life example. I was selling meal plans for 20 bucks a pop, and I was getting frustrated because the people who I made meal plans for, they would buy it, they would print it, and they wouldn't even use it. So I got frustrated because I would stay up to the wee hours of the night. I don't know why. I must have been out of my mind. But I would stay up so late making these meal plans, and they just didn't care. I'd ask them, I'd follow up, 2 weeks later, Dave, did you use that meal plan I created for you? And they'd be like, oh, yeah, about that meal plan. Not yet. I'll get to it. So it frustrated me. So I told myself this. I was like, you know what? The next person asks me for a meal plan, I'm going to charge them $200. This is a true story. So I told this person, the next person came to me, she was one of my coworkers, and she asked for a meal plan. She gave me this whole sad story about why her weight was just destroying her life. So I was like, okay, great. I'll make you a personalized meal plan. It'll be $200. She didn't bat an eye. She looked at me and said, deal. She got in her purse. She gave me $200 because at the time I was fit. I was in shape. I was a strapping young guy. At the time I was like 25 or something. And she paid me. And I couldn't believe my freaking eyes. And you know what I did? I literally went into the meal plan because her wants and needs was very similar to another client I made a meal plan for. And guess what? I just switched a couple of things. There's a couple of things that she said she wanted in there. And I sent it over to her the very next day. And she was happy. She was happy and she actually used the product and she actually lost the weight. And so then that's when the light bulb went up my head. I was like, well, people don't value cheap, but they want it. Even if it has high value, a lot of times people don't want cheap, but people were quicker to buy when I gave them cheap stuff. So I gave this thing to the person and then this person, they become happy. Well, then guess what? That person always wants another thing. So then I realized, okay, my chances of making them come back and buy more from me, because if I give them something that's not too much money, right? And I make them happy, then the next thing I do is I just sell them something else that makes them even happier, but it costs more money. And now everything has a value. Everything is valuable. And then here was another thing I came up with. I was like, how do I get them to keep paying me month after month after month? And it was like, oh, if I can come up with a way to create like a subscription type of model, like a membership, maybe they can talk to me like every week. So what we would do, again, this is pre-Facebook days, we would just hop on a call. It was like a group call every week. I'd make them get up at like 4 in the morning or something. It was something ridiculous because that's back when I was like training hard and I was going on my morning walks. And so then we'd get on these phone calls, have a conversation really quick, just checking in, accountability checks. It was no sweat off my back because it took no family time away from me. And guess what? They were paying me monthly. And at the time, I think I was charging like 20 bucks, $25 at the time. It was no problem. And honestly, I didn't have the know-how or the resources to scale. And what I mean by that, I didn't know that I could like just keep selling this to people like around the globe. I was just my immediate circle. So I was making like a couple $100 a month. But now you fast forward to today, and now like my reach online has been tremendous. And so that's what I'm going to be teaching you guys on this channel right here. I'm going to start teaching you guys how to take a low ticket digital item. You don't need any inventory. You don't need to ship anything. Matter of fact, you don't have to keep recreating it. You're going to find one thing that you're going to be able to put online. You're going to find someone who really needs it and wants it, and you're going to make money off of that. And then you can sell them even more stuff, even if it's not your stuff. Like I said, there's something that's called affiliate marketing, which is amazing. It's just like you just sign up for the seller to people's stuff, but it has to align with the client, with their journey, right? It has to align. It has to make sense for them to want to buy that next thing. And then if you want the reoccurring revenue, then you're going to find yourself putting them into a subscription-based model. And now my favorite thing today's time is digital subscriptions. Like think about ChatGPT, think about like, Canva and all those other great, resources. Those things right there. You get someone to like say, hey, you might need this thing because it helps you do this other thing. And someone's going to think to themselves, that makes sense. I need that. So they go, they click on it, they buy it, and then you keep getting paid every month. Or maybe you're a coach, maybe you're a consultant, maybe you have a community where people are going to keep paying to hang out with you and to continuously grow, thrive, and learn from you. So here's the deal. This thing right here is going to be awesome because I want to teach you guys exactly how to do this. I'm putting together a complete training course, and all I'm asking for you guys is I just want your feedback. If it blows your mind and it's going to help you with your online business making money, all you got to do in the comments, if you guys want to watch my training, just type the word ready. I'm going to hook you guys up. But this channel right here, I'm going to show you guys how to make online digital items. I'm going to show you guys where to find digital items. I'm going to show you guys all these different really cool strategies and ways to make money online. So if your back is against the wall and you need money now, and that's the one thing about unclaimed funds that really broke my heart, I would have people come to me. Number one, they wouldn't have enough money to pay to work with me as a coach, which sucks. I didn't have that. I didn't have a low ticket offer, right? Like you either buy my course, which is technically still low ticket, or you pay for my coaching, which is even more money. And so now I'm like, how do I help these people? And the next problem I saw, they needed money now. Some people are like, Joe, I need money to pay my rent next month, my car note, my cell phone bill. Like, how do I make money with unclaimed funds? And I was like, this is not the right industry. This is not the right business. I'm sorry. Like you'll make money, but not next week, not next month. It takes time. You have to build on that. So then what was the next logical thing? It's like, okay, how do I help these families and these people, these good people who follow my channel? How do I help them make money? And it's like, well, they can do what I used to do and what I still continue to do. You can sell a digital product. And it doesn't have to be a course. You don't have to be a course creator. Like you don't even have to make the ebook. But if you get your hands on something that's valuable, that's digital, that's my favorite. You get something, digital item that brings someone value, and then you give it to somebody. You present it in a way they want to buy that thing from you because you're giving them access. Well, then guess what? You're making money. And all you gotta do after you get one person to buy from you, you just keep repeating whatever it is you did to get that first person to buy from you. You keep repeating it, so then you build volume. And then once you get really good at selling that cheap thing that I just showed you guys right there, then you find another thing where they spend a little bit more money with you. And you don't need to wait days or weeks or months. It could be within a matter of minutes. They can like say, hey, I bought this thing from you. And then, oh, you got another thing? How many times have you gone to the store, you put all these things in your basket, and as you're getting ready to check out, well, in the aisle, they have all these other goods. And you're like, you know what? I didn't know I needed that, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy that too. And so you buy things. Or when did you last go out to eat? And then they come with like, oh, a dessert menu. You're full. You got no more room in your stomach. But all of a sudden we grow another stomach and we have room for dessert. And that's just like a little bit extra money going into the restaurant. It's genius. Oh, and on top of that, you're tipping people. So these different organizations and companies and industries, they found different ways. Or if you got your hair done, I don't have any hair, but I know my daughters have hair. Every time I take them to a beautician, well, guess what? Before we walk out the door, my daughters are buying like the shampoos and the extras to keep their hair maintained and healthy because the subject matter expert told them this is going to bring you value. And my daughters are smart girls. They know that if they want hair like me, they're not going to do what I do. They're going to go and take care of their hair the way they best should. So that's the thing I'm telling you guys. If you can provide value, and I don't want you guys to think that like right now, don't say, oh, Joe, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I can teach you that. This is what this channel is here for. I'm here to coach you, guide you, and mentor you on how to make money online. So if I can teach you how to get something that's gonna bring value to somebody, and then they go tell their friends, and you just start getting people coming to you trying to buy that thing, well, then guess what? You're gonna start making money online. And you don't have to keep recreating. You don't gotta buy inventory. So you're making 100% profit right there. You get happy people, then they buy more stuff from you, and then you just can bring them down to a recurring subscription model. And I'll be honest with you guys, I like the lower end subscription models. Like my group, people who I work with, you know how much they pay me? Less than $30 a month. Less than $30 a month, and I'm teaching them how to make 5 and 6 figures extra on top of whatever else they're making. I'm teaching them how to make that. This because most people who I work with, they don't want to be a high ticket coach. They don't want to be anybody's guru. They don't want to spend long hours building courses and months of working with people who don't respect their time or whatever. They just want to make money online. I teach people how to do that stuff, and I charge them less than $30 a month to do it. And they come in there and they talk with me every week. I show them different strategies. They're happy. I'm happy. It's all good. But guess what? That community grows and grows and grows. And guess what? I get paid. They're getting paid. Everyone's making money online, and nobody has a warehouse full of crap. Nobody has a brick and mortar business. They have their home. They get to do whatever they want. I traveled around the world. You guys see me. I'm always I was just in Switzerland not too long ago. I was in France. I was in Italy. Guys, it's not hard, but my online business pays for all my travels and my leisure with my family. You can do the same thing. So my question to you is, what's going to hold you back from doing that? You don't have to dish out 10 grand, 100 grand to start a business. You can start selling tonight if you wanted to. So what do you got to do? I want you guys to comment ready. If you're ready to like seriously, if you comment ready, I'm going to reach out to you and I'm going to send you the link to my training. That's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to send you into my training. It's like 20 minutes long. You can watch it and you can run with it. And if you want to take things a step further, I'm always a transparent guy. I don't hide my prices. I charge people $27 a month to teach you how to scale your business and make more money. I even give products away. Some of the things that work for me, I give it to people in my group. Why? Because I want to see everybody win. And I want you to tell your friends and bring more people so we're all winning together. So the only thing that you guys got to do is, like I said, put in the comments that you're ready. You're going to take it serious. All right, guys, don't be a tire kicker. Don't be one of those people who watch a bunch of videos, you binge watch stuff, but then you take zero action. I only work with action takers. I only work with people who want to go out there and crush it because they want to be there more with their family. Like my son and I, we're constantly at the park. I'm always at their games. I'm always picking my kids up from school. Matter of fact, I'm about to go back out there and play video games with my son right now. I just came on here live real quick because it's been a while and I just thought about it. I'm like, God, I haven't been on my YouTube channel for a while. But guess what? I still make money while I sleep because I have a product that's out there in the internet land that people that I like to work with or that I like to attract, they go buy my stuff and they get value out of it. And sometimes they just buy more and more stuff. And that's cool because they're happy. I'm happy. Now it's your turn. Now the ball is in your court. Because if not now, when? When are you going to do this? What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for someone to take your hand and force you to make money online? Or are you going to go ahead and take advantage of it? Guys, if you haven't realized, the world is changing. The world is changing. It's hard to make an honest dollar out here. So why not go ahead and do something for yourself versus making somebody else's dream come true? Every part-time job, every time you work overtime, all these side hustles you're running, you're just making somebody else's dream come true. They're on a yacht somewhere, just not even thinking about you because you're making the money. When are you going to put all that extra time, sweat, equity, everything into yourself, in your own business? I think the time is right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm very transparent. I think the only thing standing between you and success is you. It's your fear of taking a risk and doing something. But what risk are you really taking? You're not buying any inventory. You're already burnt out, tired, and you don't want to keep working endless hours. So why don't you try something different? So, anyways, guys, check out the training. I'm super pumped. Just comment the word ready right there. Okay. The training is free. I'm giving you the training. I'm also giving you the opportunity after you watch the training. If you want to launch your business and work with me, great. If you don't, keep your money. Just keep watching my YouTube channel because I'll just keep giving you guys strategies and tips on my channel. Like I said, I'm all about community. I'm not going to charge you for information. My thing is like personalization. If you want something customized, personalized, and you're working with me so I can help you go faster, then work with me in my group, the people in my community. If you want to figure it out and duct tape stuff and try to piece it together, do that too. But anyways, guys, I'm super pumped to be back. I'm so excited. I got so many videos I'm going to launch for you guys. And don't forget to follow my shorts. I'm going to make really good shorts for you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and cut out because I don't hear my son laughing and playing on video games without me. And I'm getting a little jealous. So I'm going to catch up with you guys later. Just comment the word ready. I'll see you guys later.